take it slow. Got that fire roar, wheels of fury tear the track. Hear that engine soar, me mad, shifting gears, push it to the core. Killer Kyle on my tail, feel the tension roar. Ain't no rules in this game, every breath I fight. Pound the pedal, scream for speed through the endless night.
Hey, what's up, you guys? Me, Matt, Kyle, coming at you with part 2 of a doubleheader this weekend. We just got through talking about Money in the Bank. Now we're going to talk about NXT HEATWAVE coming this Sunday.
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna be they're both at Scotiabank.
Yeah, they may either do both at Scotiabank or maybe have Money in the Bank at Scotiabank Arena, and then maybe have HEATWAVE at, like, maybe the Rico Coliseum,
Yeah,
or I don't know what other arenas there are in Toronto. Well, I mean, like, there's, Maple Leaf Gardens,
oh yeah.
but I mean, I don't think anything's been going on there for probably 30 plus years. 20 at least, anyway.
Yeah.
So I mean, they probably could have it, or probably will have it at the Scotiabank Arena. They don't have it there. I mean, they're a fairly commonplace. They have live events anyways in Toronto is the Rico Coliseum, so they probably could have it there. We'll see.
But yeah, this is looking to be a good show.
Yeah.
Again, I somehow glanced over HEATWAVE. I was reminded. So
Yeah, I was watching the ups and downs of Raw last night, yesterday, and in one of the, when Sam was talking about one of the matches, I don't remember which match it was, but in the bottom corner I seen NXT HEATWAVE Sunday. It's like, oh, okay, I will let him know.
sick. So
Because I haven't been really, I have been watching NXT on a weekly basis, and I haven't been watching NXT lately, but I mean, still have a general idea of what's going on, so yeah.
Yeah.
So let's, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yeah.
So we'll start things off with this tag team match. We've got Carmen Petrovic and Ariana Grace against JC Jean and Jasmine Nix.
Yeah, I'm not sure about Jasmine Nix. I know we saw them wrestle before. I mean, JC Jade's like the only one that's really been in the company the longest
Yeah.
so far.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Ariana Grace has been around for a little bit, but she's still fairly new. Carmen Petrovic, she's fairly new. I think she was a part of the women's breakout tournament.
Yes, that's right.
And then Jasmine, she was the one that got involved in when JC and Chase University.
Oh, British guy?
No, the girl.
Oh, Thea
Thea Hale, yeah. JC Jean and Thea Hale were trying to, become
Yeah.
buddy, and then, they were trying to save the school because Andre Chase put the school in debt, and they did the whole calendar thing, and then basically Jasmine took JC Jane away from Thea Hale, and, kind of, broke up their friendship and whatever.
Yeah. And then JC got her nose broken.
Yeah.
Wears a mask and all that, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't pick a winner for this.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I'm not saying they're not talented, and I know they are. I just don't.
There's not really enough to go off of.
If
To really
yeah,
pick a winner.
yeah, exactly.
I mean, we know a lot about JC Jane, you know, from Toxic Attraction to her feud with Gigi Dolan,
Yep.
and then, you know, like I said, the whole thing with her and Chase University and Thea Hale to now her kind of mentoring, you could say, Jasmine, and, you know, Ariana Grace,
Yeah.
the beauty queen, if you will,
I like that, yeah. So she is the beauty queen one.
beauty pageant girl.
And again, you know, gimmicks.
Yeah.
It's like, we need more of that nowadays, and I think we kind of are getting back into that. So I think she has a good, and I'm pretty sure she was a beauty queen at some point.
Probably before she got into wrestling, I'm sure she did beauty pageants more than.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a good match. Can't determine a winner.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
Yeah, so we'll just leave that one as undecided.
yeah. This match is gonna be good though for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Speaking of Chase U, we got Nathan Frazier and Zion
Axiom.
versus Chase University, Andre Chase, and Duke Hudson. With Rich Holland, Riley Osborne, there's the British guy, two British guys, and Thea Hale.
Rich Holland, eh?
Yeah, he did join Chase U for some reason.
It's interesting to me how Chase University is in the title picture again.
Yeah,
Because, I mean, like, they have the tag titles. Then there's the whole storyline of Andre Chase putting Chase University in debt because he was gambling. They lost the tag titles to, was it Gallus? Or whoever it was that Nathan and Axiom took the tag titles off
Yeah.
of. And now they've managed to make their way back into the title picture. I mean, I wouldn't have an issue with, you know, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson being tag champions again. My question is, do you, say you take the titles off of Nathan Frazier and Axiom,
yeah.
what do you do with them? Do you keep them together as a team and have them, rematch for the tag titles and still be in the tag team titles, or in the tag team scene? Tag division, I guess you can say. Or do you have them pursue single stuff? I mean, it seemed like they formed a team when they were kind of, it was like a friendly rivalry between the two of them.
Yeah.
And then that seemed to make their friendship stronger and their bond stronger, and then they became, a regular tag team, and they ended up winning the tag titles at Stand and Deliver from Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. But I don't think it was Baron Corbin and Braun Breaker that took the tag title. No, I don't think it was. The tag titles from Chase University.
Well, I had the tag titles, but I don't think that's from Chase U.
Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway. So, I mean, so Nathan Frazier and Axiom have held the tag titles since Stand and Deliver, when they won the tag titles. No, actually, no, it was after Stand and Deliver. It was the NXT, because they challenged Corbin and Breaker for the titles at Then they delivered. They lost. They rematched. And I think it was the NXT after WrestleMania. That's when they won the tag titles.
Yeah.
So they've held the tag titles since then. I mean, on the one hand, I feel like Nathan Frazier and Axiom should be the champions again, or should still be the champions and keep going.
Yeah.
Who else do you have them in a rivalry with? I don't know. At the same time, if you put the tag titles on Chase University again, let's see where it takes Chase University.
Yeah, I mean, in my opinion, I much rather would have had either Duke Hudson or Andre Chase
Right.
carry a title like the North American, or hell, well, actually, I wouldn't even go with the heavyweight title. So,
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think that would have been better because, yeah, they already held on to those straps.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you know what? Chase University.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
Alright.
Yet another last chance match. This was for the North American Championship between Oba Femi and Wesley. If Oba wins, Lee can never challenge for the title as long as Oba is champion. So, you had Wesley as North American champion. He held it for quite a while. Then he had to give it up because eventually he had back injury that he needed surgery for or whatever. He returned right before Battleground, and he was in that triple threat match. It was Wesley and Oba Femi and... Anyways, Oba Femi ended up winning that one. And then Wesley challenged Oba for the title again. And it's like, alright, this is your last chance. If you don't beat me for the title, you don't get the chance for the title again as long as I'm holding it. It's like, okay, kind of makes sense, kind of doesn't. Regardless, I don't see Oba losing.
No, I don't either. Now, an interesting thing, because you now have TNA and NXT as a crossover promotion.
Yes.
You've had Jordan Grace, you've had Joe Hendry,
Yes.
you've had Frankie Kazarian.
Yes.
You have this match, and let's say Oba does lose. Why? Because you have interference by the reunion, rather, of Zachary Wentz and the other dude.
Zachary Wentz, Desmond Xavier,
Yeah.
and Trey Miguel.
Yep.
I mean,
Can't believe I blanked on Trey.
probably that could work. Be interesting.
You know, I think if you are going to go that route, let's see this. Because I know that there was an injury and Wesley was out for a while. But
Yes.
He did come back, which I thought he was going to go right back to TNA.
Yeah.
And then I think he got injured again, but then he came back. Now that we have this whole merger, then let's see the Rascals reunion. I don't know.
Yeah. Be interesting.
It's one of those things where it's like, you used to say, what if?
Yeah.
And I know they said that years ago with Ring of Honor, because you did have Nigel McGuinness, you did have Kevin Steen, you did have Sami Zayn, Adam Cole, Red Dragon, and all those guys. Now, obviously that didn't happen. Now that you have this, don't take advantage of it. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, exactly, for sure.
Am I saying it's going to happen? No, not right now. it would be interesting.
I mean, okay. They may or may not pull the trigger on that on Sunday. What's to say we don't eventually see that in the future?
Well, that's the thing. But regardless of what I said, I see Obafemi retain.
More than likely. Now, I did see something interesting earlier on Instagram where there might be, if talks between WWE and TNA happen and they make the match happen, I don't know when, but we could potentially see a match between Obafemi and Moose.
Oh, that would be a mouth-watering match. Who's tougher?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, the TNA champion versus the North American champion, I don't know if that's a good idea.
Right.
Well, I mean, it's a good idea if the titles are on the line.
Yeah.
But yeah, who's tougher? Because you look at Obafemi right now, and he's just going through guys left and right.
Oh, yeah.
So, it's going to be interesting. We'll see what happens in a couple weeks.
Yeah, for sure.
Because, I mean, SummerSlam's coming up, so... Championship, you got the Women's North American Championship. You got Kalani Jordan versus Sol Ruka.
Right.
I gotta say, I'm a big fan of Sol Ruka.
Yeah.
Now, Kalani is a good champion. I don't know how long that she would take the title. I don't know who would challenge her to take the title off of her.
Yeah, for sure.
But I know that I've said I like Sol Ruka. And you know what? Yeah, I want to see Sol Ruka win.
Kalani just having won his North American
Well,
Championship?
that's true as well.
Yeah, I don't see Kalani losing.
It'll be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, I mean, that's true as well. I think that she needs more time with the title.
Yes.
So, okay, fine. Kalani Jordan retains.
Hey, I wasn't trying to change your
No,
opinion.
I know, but I understand.
Yeah.
Because if I say one person should keep the title only because they just won it, then I should not be a hypocrite, so...
Yeah. So next we will go to this match. We're going to have... Ooh, you're going to geek out over this. Rick Williams versus Javon Evans versus Ethan Page versus Shawn Spears.
Oh, I won't geek out on this one. I mean, you have a guy like Shawn Spears, who's already been in the company as Ty Dillinger. They fucked the dog with that. He didn't do very well in AEW.
Yeah.
He had a very good career as an independent wrestler. And yeah, right now he's doing very well. Ethan Page just came in.
Yes.
I'm still getting over that.
Yeah, exactly.
And then, what else?
Vaughn Evans. Javon Evans? Javon, however you say his name.
The kid is very talented.
Right.
He's only 20 years old, and he is on fire.
Yeah.
So, that's cool. And then you have Trick Williams. It's like, this is going to be interesting. And once again, Trick just won the title.
Yeah, not too long ago.
So, I honestly want to see Ethan Page get the belt, but I want to see it on one-on-one match,
Yeah.
you know? But it is cool, because you got one guy from Hamilton, and you got one guy from Niagara Falls.
Yes.
And you have this, it would be apropos to have one of them take the title. But I don't see it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a really good match. But yeah, Trick is gonna retain.
More than likely.
So, I mean, as for Javon Evans,
Yeah.
like I said, if they weren't gonna give the WWF title to Sean Waltman when he was the 1-2-3 kid, there is no way they're gonna give this guy the NXT title. Not right now.
And I mean, like, he's only been in NXT for what? A week? Or a couple weeks?
Yeah, a couple weeks for sure. I mean, like I said, Ethan Page, I think, needs that one-on-one match to take the title off of Trick. But, yeah, I picked Trick Williams to retain.
So, for the NXT Women's Championship, we're going to have Roxanne Perez take on Lola Vice.
Interesting. Yeah, you know what, Roxy's attitude, holy shit. I think as soon as she turned, and it's like that with a lot of other wrestlers, as soon as they turn heel, they're taken more seriously. I think when McMahon was in charge for the last little while,
Right.
they gave her bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we're gonna give you the title. Oh wait, no, you're gonna pass out, and then you'll vacate it.
Yeah.
Fuck you. Anyways.
Exactly.
And Lola Vice is a legit badass motherfucker, being in the Octagon, so it's gonna be interesting. I pray for Roxanne.
Yeah.
I mean, look what Lola did to Shayna.
Yeah.
I mean, if she could do that, then what the fuck can she do to Roxanne?
Yeah, really.
So yeah, you know what? I am gonna have to say Lola's gonna get the belt.
Interesting.
I mean, that's just the way I see it right now.
Yeah, I mean, I could see Lola being a good champion. What the fuck, I'll take Lola as well. Why the hell not?
I mean, nothing to take away from Roxanne. She's been a stellar champion.
Yeah.
It's just, and hey, you know what? Who knows? They might bring her up to Raw or SmackDown eventually.
I have a feeling not too much longer we'll probably see Roxanne on either Raw or
I
SmackDown.
mean, she's had a taste on Raw, so.
Yeah. I mean, she's had a taste on Raw. She was in the Women's Royal Rumble a few years, like 2 years ago.
Yes.
And she's been absolutely killing it in NXT.
Yeah.
I'm interested in seeing where they're going to take this, you could say, new version of Roxanne. Because she's not really a face still. She's not really a heel necessarily. She's kind of like treading that line, in my opinion.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah, it's interesting because she did start out as a heel. So.
Yeah.
Well, this is another episode of Wheels of Fury.
Yeah.
Make sure when you come over to this great nation, you go get some Tim Hortons and a cold Molson.
Aye.
And then, you know, or your toque, even though it's hot as shit outside. Anyway, yeah, this is gonna be a hell of a good 2 shows.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely looking forward to it. It's going to be a good show, good couple of shows in Canada. And like I said, we'll see what ideas they may have for other PLEs in Canada and where else they will have PLEs in Canada.
Yeah.
And so, yeah. For Matt and myself, Wheels of Fury.
We are your Wheels of Fury Heavyweight Champion. I know Kyle's got the Wheels of Fear Tag Team Champion.
Yeah, which I forgot to bring.
It's okay.
But yeah, next time we will be doing protections at least. Will be for anniversary.
That's right. So, and then, yeah, we'll talk to you in the meantime and in between time.
Yeah.
And, yeah, so we will see you, I guess, when we see you.
Yeah. Probably, well, may do a Wheels of Fury live, like Facebook Live on Friday.
Yes.
And, we'll talk about other things we
Oh,
can do.
we'll definitely do a live video for Money in the Bank, so...
Right, yeah.
You know what? Actually, we're going to do both. Because it'll be Money in the Bank and HEATWAVE.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
anyways, we will talk to you next time. Deuces.
Peace.
The wheels of fury, they spin, they roar. Never halting. The end's now calling.